Alright guys, what's going on? This is going to be fun. As you can tell by the title, this is going to be quite a different Let's Play than my Soul Silver Let's Play because while it is a randomizer, it's going to be an emerald, very obviously, but you may also notice that it is called the Rainbow Wedlocke. Now, that may be confusing to some of you. For those who do know what a wedlock is, this is very similar to that. It's not exactly a wedlock. And I'll explain why once we actually get into the game a little bit. But I got the idea because, well, recently my state that I live in, which is North Carolina for most of you who don't know, which is probably all of you guys, actually repealed the amendment known as, or not amendment, the bill known as Amendment 1, which basically banned gay marriage and banned the recognition of said marriages from other states. But you know, they've repealed that and it is actually now legal, and I thought what better way to celebrate that than to go with a rainbow wedlock. So why don't I hop into this? It'll probably start to make more sense once I start to explain it. So well, yeah, okay, that's fine. So here we are talking to Professor Birch, and let's see, he says, "Hi, sorry to keep you waiting. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Birch. Everyone calls me the Pokemon Professor. This is what we call a Pokemon." Okay, so here it is. We got a Lairon. Look at that. That doesn't look like any Lairon you've ever seen in your life, right? Purple with the I don't know what color, I guess like dark blue shield with green tongue. It looks crazy, but it looks awesome. So what the deal is this. The randomizer that I use to randomize everything in this game, which excuse me, hold on a second, which everything is randomized, it also allows you to just randomize the color palettes. I have no idea what those palettes will be. They're not inverse palettes, they're not just the primary color palette changed, you know, nothing like that. It's just completely randomized. Obviously it's got a green tongue, and what that makes for is a lot of chaos in the color department, which is great because if you know how a wedlock works, basically two Pokemon are married, right? That means once you catch, well, in normal instances, you catch a male, and if you catch a female, you have to partner it with that male. And you know, if the male for some reason like faints in battle, it has to be avenged by its partner, the female. Now, I'm not going to be worrying about gender or anything like that. All I'm worried about is the color, and the way it's going to work is in a bit of a rainbow order. So what we have are 6 categories, first being red, then orange, yellow, green, blue, and purple. You know, a rainbow. And that means that you can have 6 Pokemon in your party of different colors, and they will make up the rainbow. They all have to be of different colors. One thing I should note though is that black, brown, gray, and white will fall into the purple category. You know, if a Pokemon is primarily black, brown, gray, or white, it's going to go in the purple category. It's the end of the spectrum, and I don't know, you can't have 10 Pokemon in your party, so oh well. But because of that, I'm going to go over the rules as they kind of relate to the wedlock. So when you look at your party, you can have those Pokemon, and then, okay, that was weird, the music just stopped right there for a second. But what you're going to do is put them in rainbow order, once you have at least 6, you know what I mean? And that order is going to be red with orange, yellow with green, blue with purple, or whatever other color. You know, brown, black, gray, or white. And Pokemon that they're next to in the list, the following color, right, pretty much, or the corresponding color that's next to them is their partner, regardless of gender, species, or anything like that. You'll have a red Pokemon with an orange, yellow with green, blue with purple or other. Another thing that I should mention though before we get started is that you can only have one Pokemon of a color in your party at a time, which makes sense, you know, in terms of the rainbow. So if I already have a red, say I caught this Lairon, which I would consider this to be more red than that blue, but you can make that decision. Basically, you can distinguish it yourself if you choose to do this. Sorry, I was using my mouse there. I guess it doesn't really matter. But if you do that, then you have to catch, if you catch anything else that falls into that category of, say, primarily red, put it in your box. You can't use it until the one that you have in your party already faints. And that's pretty much it. You know, I'm not going to use a whole lot of the Wedlocke rules, like if you switch out in battle, you can only switch out to a Pokemon's partner. I don't really care about that. That seems like it's just going to be more of a hindrance than anything. It's not going to really make it fun. There are a lot of situations where it might screw me over and I might lose both. Thanks to the Vengeance Clause. But I will be sticking with the Vengeance Clause in that if a Pokemon goes down, its partner does have to avenge it. But that's pretty much it. So, you know, otherwise we've got normal Nuzlocke rules. Must nickname them all, and you can only catch one per route. But yeah, so there's those two. You have to have a rainbow of color, and the rainbow has to go in order, basically, in the list. That order determines pairings, and pairings have to avenge one another. I think it's kind of simple. I might have made it sound a little complicated, but you'll see as we go along. So why don't we actually get started? So this world is widely inhabited by creatures known as Pokemon. As humans, we live alongside Pokemon, at times as friendly playmates, and at times as cooperative workmates. And sometimes we band together in battle, okay? But despite our closeness, we don't know everything about Pokemon. In fact, there are many, many secrets surrounding Pokemon. To unravel Pokemon mysteries, I've been undertaking research. That's what I do. And you are? So, yeah, there's me. I'm a boy. Alright, what's your name? My name is Duncan. Oh, can't remember where the letters are. I only need one N. And, yep, that's me. So, yeah, I'm Duncan. Are you... Oh, fuck, I hit the B button. No. Whatever. Yeah, so Duncan. Okay, yeah. Oh, okay. You're Duncan, who's moving to my hometown of Little Root. I get it now. You should. Should be pretty obvious. Alright, are you ready? Your very own venture is about to unfold. Take courage and leap into a world of Pokemon where dreams, adventure, and friendships await. We'll be expecting you later. Come see me at my Pokemon lab. Alright, so here we are right in the truck, and we're just gonna speed this up a little bit. Alright, we're here. Alright, get me out. And here comes my mom. Oh, Duncan. We're here, honey. It must be tiring riding with our things in the back of a moving truck. Goddamn right, why'd you stick me in the back like a monkey? Well, this is Little Root Town. How do you like it? This is our new home. It has a quaint feel, but it seems to be an easy place to live, don't you think? And you can get your you get your own room, Duncan. Let's go inside. Why wouldn't I get my own room in my old house? Damn. See, Duncan? Isn't it nice in here too? You bet. The movers do all the work of moving us in and cleaning up after. This is so convenient. Duncan, your room upstairs. Go check it out, dear. Dad bought you a new clock to mark our move here. That's a great present. Don't forget to set it. Which is kind of funny because, you know, time-based events aren't going to work. So, gonna change this stuff up real quick, and we're good. That's fine. I just need the text speed on fast because otherwise I'll go crazy. But we're just gonna, yeah, let's set it to. That's fine. It's a good time. It does not matter what time it is. How do you like your new room? Good. Everything's put away neatly. They finished moving everything in and downstairs too. The movers are so convenient. Oh, you should make sure that everything's all there on your desk. Yeah, whatever. Okay, no, okay, I don't really need to know this. Thank you. Gonna grab this potion. Okay. Now I did play through this on a different version of the randomizer, where it was completely different from what this is. I can already tell by the Lairon. It was a gold Seadra in the beginning of the other one. So here we see something about our dad, whatever. No big deal. We're gonna go see Professor Birch now. But yeah, so everything was randomized. It was pretty cool. My choices for starters were Hoppip and Butterfree and Mewtwo. So you already know I chose that Hoppip. You feel me? No, I chose Mewtwo. But it's really cool. Every move is randomized, and every color palette obviously is randomized. Pretty much everything you can imagine. Every trainer's class, every trainer's name, every trainer's Pokemon, except for hers. The first one that she gets, which will be one of the 3 possible starters, will stay the same. But I don't know if in future encounters with her, if she'll have, 2 other Pokemon, but then she doesn't have those 2 the next time. She's got something else. She just met me Dunkin whatever. She was supposed to go help Dad catch some wild Pokemon. Okay, she'll catch me later. So, what I'm gonna go do now is actually go and find him myself. Now, normally I would pause here, pretty much, and ask you to help me pick out a starter, but because I'm trying to bulk record these so I can get them out at like a normal pace in the future, and I can work with Triple Finish to actually do that, I'm actually gonna skip that step. Just to be able to produce these like on schedule, because if you guys didn't know, from my most recent showdown video, I did mention at the end that I was going to I was going to create a schedule where these episodes of Emerald should come out every Tuesday and Thursday, or at least one of those days every week, and I want to be able to do that next week. So I'm gonna do a couple of episodes right now, and just do stuff. So she wants to go see what's going on, but she doesn't have any Pokemon. Can you see what's happening? Of course I can. Oh, he's being attacked by a Zigzagoon. Oh god, no, not a Zigzagoon. What a punk. His bag. Alright, so here we go. We're gonna see what's in this bag. So we have the Gas Pokemon Haunter. We have the long leg Pokemon Ariados, and the Spiral Pokemon Omastar. Let's check out their colors. Ooh, purple and orange. Orange and purple. And blue, I guess. Boy, this is actually hard. These will have random moves. But why don't we go with Omastar? Because I don't think I'll be able to evolve Haunter or Ariados, really. Oh, I just remembered what else. We're gonna go with Omastar because this thing's a boss. I just remembered something else though about, yeah, see, we're facing a Trapinch rather than a Zigzagoon. And this thing is definitely purple. But if we take a look at Omastar and its summary, he's Flying Steel with Flame Body. He's got Shadow Ball, Lick, and Recycle. That's so cool. Yes, this is gonna be so much fun. Oh man. So yeah, I randomized their types, obviously their abilities and their moves, but I also randomized their stats. So, basically they don't have, this doesn't have normal Omastar or anything, it just looks like an Omastar. This is gonna be so fun, but, and it's super unpredictable, so I'm really scared actually now that I think about it, but I just completely annihilated that Trapinch. Oh, this is making me laugh so hard. Oh my god, my eyes are watering actually just thinking about how crazy this is. Yeah, I'm Duncan. It's not the place to chat. Okay, so basically my plan for this episode is to get to May. So, yep. I battled the Thwomp, of course. He gave me the Omastar, which is totally kick-ass because Flying Steel, what? Not a B. Oh man, what should I name this guy? Oh god. I'm gonna name him Retro for no particular reason. I just like the name Retro. But this is so cool. So don't you think it might be a good idea to go see May? Yes. Great. So I'm gonna go find her on the opposite side of Cherry Grove. No, that's in It's in the other game. I don't remember what it was. We'll find out in just a second. So we're on Route 101. Man, I completely forgot up until that point that I randomized everything's types and everything. So we have a Slackoth here, and for all I know, it could be grass type, or no, I guess it really doesn't matter if it's grass type, does it? Because I'll resist the shit out of it. But it's definitely not normal type, and it just gets, oh, it's actually ghost type, maybe psychic type. It's weak to shadow, it's weak to Shadow Ball, so this is pretty kick-ass. I'm super pumped right now. But I'm really worried about facing May because I don't know what she's got. She might have a fire type. She might have something. But we'll see. Alright, so let's see. The Pokemon found at Route 103 include Oh, hi Duncan. Oh, I see the dad gave you a Pokemon as a gift. Since we're here, let's have a quick battle. I'll give you a taste of what being a trainer is like. Suck it, May. I'll whoop your ass. Hopefully you don't have a normal type, because then I will lose. Haunter. Haunter, don't be normal type, please. So this could be scary. It's gonna use Thrash, but I resist that because I'm Steel type, so ha! Joke's on you, and you get burned! And you get burned! Yeah, he's not normal type, but he's probably Dark type or Steel type, which is kind of interesting. I hope he's Steel type because it would make him such an interesting, like, counterpart to this Omastar, really. Like, the fact that he has an inverse color palette to what I've got, and if he's also a Steel type, I don't know, it'd just be weird. But he's not doing any damage to me because my Flame Body activated. Hardcore, super awesome. I can see this playthrough doing big things. So we level up, and we almost get to level 7. So my BFF May, wow, that's great, Duncan. You're pretty good. So she gives me $300, and cool. So now she's gonna want to go back to the town and the lab. So let's just boop. Okay, I'm gonna speed it up a little bit. Oldale Town. I'm gonna go into the Pokemon Center. No reason not to heal up. So basically, I can catch Pokemon until I've got a rainbow of color, but I can't catch any more purple Pokemon, or I can't use any more purple Pokemon. I will still catch them because I feel like it's a waste not to. I suppose if you want to do this yourself, you could theoretically avoid catching those Pokemon in a route if they're like your first encounter, and then choose to battle something else instead, you know, find some other Pokemon. Like if I encountered a purple Pokemon my first time, then, you know, I would potentially like run away and, you know, find something else that wasn't purple, try and catch that. But I think that's kind of cheesy, so I'm just going to catch it if it's my first one, or knock it out, you know, if that happens. And then not use it until this Omastar fades. So, like, if I could catch this right now, I would catch this Miltank, make it a partner with my Omastar. But, obviously I have no Pokedex, so I can't do that. So we do level up. Got some good defenses, man, dude. This is so kick-ass. For all I know, this Omastar could have, like, I don't know, it's got higher stats than, like, most level 5s do, so that's all I know. But we're gonna walk up here. May's been helping with my research, and yeah, it's Pokedex. So we get that, and yeah. Whenever my kid catches a rare Pokemon, records his data in the Pokedex. Why May looks for me while I'm out doing field work and shows me. Well, she's just so motivated. Oh wow, Duncan, you got a Pokedex too. That's just great, just like me. So she gives me some Pokeballs, which is awesome. Because now I will be able to catch my first mon, and I'll be doing that in the next episode. As for now, we're going to talk to that guy. He has nothing important to say. And then we're going to walk up here. Walk right up here. And there's our mom. And she's going to give us some running shoes. So, alright. Hey honey, if you're going out on an adventure, wear these running shoes. They'll put a zip in your step. Sweet. Okay, press B button while wearing these to run extra fast. Running shoes are... yeah. Uh-huh. Yes. Okay. Okay. So I can run around, and that's awesome. And what I'm going to do now is save. And I believe I'll end the episode here. So if you guys enjoyed, which, you know, I totally did, just seeing that purple Omastar with the steel flying types armory up in this bitch with the flame body and the giggity. Oh, I'm just so excited. And the shadow ball. It's going to be amazing. So, yeah, if you're excited about this, please leave a like and a comment telling me, you know, anything you want to know, anything that you want me to do, or whatever. Just, you know, whatever. But until then, I'll catch you guys later. Peace.